I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 years. Yes, I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 years. Doesn't mean I haven't cleaned them in 2 years. It just means I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 years. So how have I been keeping my teeth clean? I've been using Miswak Tongue scraper and some organic floss. So I did another video where I explained why I don't use toothbrush and toothpaste anymore. This is a video that's just going to explain how to use Miswak basically, because a lot of my customers tend to ask me how to use it and how to keep it. So I'm just doing a quick how to so everybody understands, you know? Cool. So this is my Miswak, right? This is Miswak I've used. I've been using. So this is it, like when it's about to finish basically, right? And then this is what it'll look like when you receive it, right? Right. So let me get it up. So basically when you receive it, it looks like this. And you're gonna cut it open with a scissor. All you need is a scissor, right? And then okay, so the first time I smelled it, right, the smell wasn't, it was surprising, like it threw me off a little bit, do you know what I mean? Because it doesn't smell like anything that I had previously smelled. It smells earthy, not herbally, but makes you think of things like that. But I like the smell, you know? Then you'll also notice that this one that I just opened is thicker than this one. So they're kept in this vacuum sealed packaging to maintain the moisture. And then obviously once you take it out and it's sitting in your special bamboo holder, which it fits into, it starts to dry a little bit, but that shouldn't worry you, you know what I mean? Because here's mine, it's all the way short. I think it's lost about, I would say 25 to 30%, you know, of its thickness, but it's still equally effective, you see. And this one looks like a brush, this one doesn't, so I'm going to show you how we turn this one into a brush. So what you want to do is you want to, I'm just measuring just to be sure, but you want to do about a centimeter. Yeah, you want to do about a centimeter, right? Scissors, right? So what you do is first you make a circle. First you make a circle gently, not too hard, right? Where you're basically gonna, yeah, you basically make a circle like this, and then you peel away using your thumb like I'm doing. You peel away. I don't know if you guys can see this, but basically you peel away, 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 like I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna, because it's the first time I'm using it, I'm just gonna chop off a little bit of the end. I'm talking about like the littlest bit, like the littlest. I like mine a bit long. Some people like theirs a bit short. When I say that, I mean the bristly part, the toothbrushy part. You can have it long or you can have it short. It just depends on your preference really, and how it feels on your teeth, right? And then here you've got two choices. You can either put it in water, but only enough water for the exposed part to be in the water, not the whole thing, because you're gonna make it, it's gonna get wet and then it's gonna get moldy and all of that, and you don't want that. So you just put in the part that you need to soften into water, and then it'll soften. Or your other option is to soften it with your teeth, which I prefer to do, like I'm doing now. All right, until it becomes all bristly. It might take a few minutes. I'm doing it a bit faster because, well, we're on a video, number one. Number two, I've got a bit of experience now. So it's become like more bristly, softer, but the more you do it, the more it'll lean towards looking like this and becoming like super soft, right? But there it is basically, right? And then basically clean your teeth with it like this, like a brush, like a toothbrush. See? Oh. Oh. You know, tooth by tooth, up and down. Preferably, right, what you're really doing is brushing away from your gums. Away from your gums. And yes, it feels good. And you'll get you'll obviously taste the sap coming out, right? I really enjoy this. I'm never going to go back to toothbrush or toothpaste ever, you know, for as long as this is around. But it's not for everybody. The taste is a bit different, you know, but if you're into that whole organic life, then this is a good alternative to a toothbrush and a toothpaste. This also works quite well if you still want to use your toothbrush and your toothpaste, but you'd like to be able to clean your mouth on the go. This works perfectly well because You can't whip out a toothbrush and a toothpaste, excuse me, after lunch, but you can definitely work this out. And oh, so this is how you clean it, if you're wondering, the back of your teeth. I see. And there's two grips. There's this grip, and there's the pencil grip, right? Yeah. And when I really want to soften it quickly, that's what I do actually. I push it down on my back teeth, you see. So basically, that's how you clean your teeth. I clean my teeth in the morning, but they feel super clean right now. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So yes, with regards to, if you're a little bit shy about what people will say about your stick, you can put it into your little holder like this, and you know what I'm saying. It makes it a bit more, you know, a bit cuter, more attractive, I guess. And secondly, not all of them are going to be straight, you know what I mean? So don't expect them to be straight, but they definitely will still fit into your holder. And close your holder, and your holder has a little hole in the front to allow the air to come out, like so that it doesn't stay wet. This is to stop your miswak from becoming moldy. And yeah, so don't put it in here while it's wet. Don't make this wet unnecessarily. The part you make wet is the part that you're using as and when you use it. And then basically, when you taste that, oh, the sap isn't, you can't taste the sap as much, right? And you're not getting any flavor. That's when it'll look something like this one. That's when you'll just chop it off, chop it off, chop it off, chop it off, right? And repeat the process, basically. And I'm actually going to use this one too, in case you're like, how can you use such a little one? Look at this. Oh, look at this. Same process. I made the circle. I'm just peeling off the edges quickly, right? And then I'm going to use it in front of you. Same principle. Nothing has changed. And because I was recently using it, doesn't require as much effort. Now, although it's smaller, it still does the job quite well. You see? Oh my gosh. So same thing. You can literally use this until, like, literally, you go from this to this. And I mean, once you can't grip it anymore, then you can just, you know, throw it away into your garden or whatever, because this is 100% biodegradable. So no harm to the environment. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And yeah, so I don't think there's anything else that I'd like to add, but basically that's it. Don't get it wet unnecessarily. Only wet the parts that you're actually using, so that you know, in terms of when you're softening it, basically. And then it is a good idea to just when you're finished, to just rinse off the end, not the whole stick, just the end when you're finished. Just under the tab, a little bit of a rinse. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and then slide that into your holder, and you're good, 100%. Woo! Once you've cleaned your teeth, right, you're probably wondering, how do you clean your tongue? So we got this copper tongue scraper right here. This is rose gold color. They come in gold and in silver, but this is basically a combination of stainless steel and copper. And how you use this is gently roll this on your tongue. Yep. And it'll remove all that food and dirt, sugar, and all the stuff you've been eating. Remove it from your tongue. And oh, the reason we specifically use ones that have copper in them is because copper is naturally antibacterial. So you gently want to roll this back, like roll it in your mouth as far back as you can without gagging, and just a few times. And what you want to do is do it in front of the mirror so you can actually see what you're doing. And then you just rinse this under the tap. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to wipe it down. Oops. Yeah. Just rinse this under the tap, like so, and you're good to go again, you know. So yeah, that's how I've been keeping that's how I've been keeping my mouth clean for the past 2 years. So if you're interested in getting some, oh my gosh, if you're interested in getting some, follow the link at the bottom, and we'll help you with that. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.
I'm a million.